With that one you sent me a picture of. What's her name?
Yeah, we on now. Hold on 1 second. Hold on one.
Oh, really?
Well, we are here. We're gonna go on in a few minutes. Get a couple of people on. But see, good evening, love. What's going on? We're gonna start this off.
And nothing all at the same time. Ain't no thing like a chicken wing.
1 second. Yep, we definitely on. We definitely on. We'll be getting them in here in a few, and we got some good topics to talk about tonight. We got some good topics, but until we get there, how was the how was your football game?
All the Gators getting slaughtered.
Florida lost.
Yeah, still on. They're getting slaughtered.
The Bulldogs is kind of tight there.
It's like 20-42.
Oh, they down by three touchdowns.
Yeah, just like ouch.
We might have a special guest on tonight, Ronald Isley. I think she wants to spill the tea on a few things. You know what I'm saying? And
it's just 3 minutes left in the game.
Oh yeah, it's over. They not coming back.
Ain't no coming back from that.
Ain't no coming back from that. You're absolutely right. Welcome to the spot. The Our Father is here. I'm here with love tonight. You know, it could always be a change of topic, love. What you think? Like we could be talking about one thing, and the next thing you know, it switch over to something else. Ronald Isley is on now, so you know what I'm gonna do.
Content, bro. Got content.
Let me I'm gonna call you right back. Let me see. Call my phone, Ronald. It's a woman. I don't like calling her Ronald. Let me call you right back, love. Call my phone right now so I can do a three-way. Because I definitely want you on. I definitely want you on. That little group, I don't know, like. Okay, she's not gonna call. Right. All right, but all right, so just stay on, and whenever you ready, you are definitely more than welcome to. But thank you for coming in though, and I definitely thank you for that. That's not a problem. That's definitely not a problem. No. Okay, she's not gonna come in tonight, right? You want me to do the StreamYard, but I don't know how to do the StreamYard. That's what I'm trying to learn how to do.
Email. You have to Google it, and they'll tell you step by step what to do.
Oh, I have to go through my email and do it. All right, so next time I do it. Next time I do it. I don't think I have the time to do it now, but that's what I want to do. I want to bring people on my StreamYard, but I got to go through my email and all that there. Like, I made the mistake of bringing myself on StreamYard the other day. I had myself on twice, and I don't even know how I even did that.
I told you were on
But
twice.
Ronald Isley is definitely somebody that I definitely want to have. I'm gonna learn how to do the StreamYard thing in the next coming days. I was hoping somebody out here had their own YouTube channel and they could show me. But Ronald Isley is definitely somebody that I want on this here right here, because there's a lot of things that's going on out here. And
what to do, you Google it on YT search, right? And they will show you the whole diagram on what you click on.
YT search, YouTube search. All right. Yeah, because I keep doing this here. I keep hitting the button where it say copy the clipboard. That would be better because a lot of people could join. That would be much better. You're absolutely right, Ronald Isley. And welcome. And like I said, thank you for coming. You know what I'm saying? We're going to build this platform up here because there's so much going on. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been talking about, it's a lot of back and forth. And to me, it's becoming sloppy.
Ain't no love.
Nobody ain't showing no love out here. Everybody think a click in the view is the disrespect good people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's not
Pretty
the
much.
way it goes. Like you a click, this is not Jerry Springer show.
Uh-huh.
So this platform, me and you love, thank you. And we're gonna have other people coming in. And like I said, thank you once again, Ronald Isley. You're more than welcome anytime. We have people that's gonna be coming in here that's gonna be talking about more better things, because there's more better things than people to listen to. You don't want your subscribers just to be caught up in YouTube violence, YouTube trolling.
Right.
I'm trying to get my channel started. I need a shout out. You can shout out anybody you want. Like I said, right now we doing it on the phone. So until I learn how to do it, so I was gonna have you talk on a three-way phone. You could have called my phone, and I would have had both of y'all on the phone. But we're gonna continue staying in touch with you because you are very welcome. Because you got a pretty good story. You made me laugh the other day, and I've been telling people about you for the past 2 days. And love, knows that. I've been like, love, you gotta get in, you gotta look at this girl page. Like this girl right here, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look at a page, and it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Because she's like, she's doing something, she's exposing. Put it quite like just simply put. You know what I'm saying? Like you see people trying to
Okay.
bully her and disrespect her, and I don't like that.
Okay. So what's her handle? Her title?
Ronald Isley. Ronald
Ronald
Isley
Isley.
is
Just like
is
that.
her handle. I would rather for her to put Rhonda Isley. I don't like calling a
Well,
woman
you
by
know,
man, but
people can't
that's
put
her
her
handle,
right. That's her. That's
and
what
I
she's
will get used
comfortable
to
with.
it.
So we have to learn to live with that.
I will get used to it, and it's not what I want. It's what she wants. That's hers.
Right.
She's the boss of her
Right.
her thing, and I
Right.
respect what she put down.
Right.
But this B Nicole situation, I mean,
Just blowing up.
you
Just
know,
starting to pop at the seams, bro.
Money Boy, Money Boy
And I'm
Trey
glad.
is my guy. I really like Money Boy Trey.
They're
He's
starting to dismantle
and he
everybody
stuck up
on
for me one
one
time,
side of the
right?
piece. Yep.
Money Boy Trey stuck up for me one time, and if it wasn't for that one time that he did stick up for me, I probably would feel different. More people will be
Right.
coming on soon. We don't have a
What
million
was the
people coming in,
content
but
before
we
all of
building.
this Philly
But
Phil stuff? That's what I want to know. What was his content like before all of this
I didn't
drama?
know Money Boy Trey. I met Money Boy Trey a couple of months ago after the Philly Phil situation because
Uh,
she kept saying stuff. And I thought after a while she was talking about me because I pretty much started going in on her too at that time. But then I forgot somebody mentioned him to me. Was it you? I don't
and
know.
you know
Somebody
that Philly
mentioned
Phil,
him.
and if you know that Philly Phil is quiet, ain't said a word.
Well, from what I heard, B Nicole's getting ready to send court papers to I like Money Boy Trey. Truth is trying to ruin his platform. And that's why I asked you to come on here.
Here we
See,
go.
that's the
Of
reason
course,
why.
they got to
See,
bring in
now
the courts.
we
They
got
they
Ronald
can't
Isley.
handle their own stuff. Stephen
That's the
A.
way
wants to
I
bring in the
feel.
courts.
So this court thing is getting ready to come up. B Nicole wants to take Local Libra to court.
Yeah,
B
but
Nicole
she
got
said
mad
she'll
at
be
me
bringing.
because she wanted me to go after Local Libra at one
Oh,
time.
that was because you kept that name under wraps. Okay.
Right. She wanted me to go after Local Libra and I wouldn't do it. Then she caught an attitude with me. And what Local Libra got on in Texas, right?
That's not being number one, a woman of God. That's not showing good parenting skills because you shouldn't be trying to do this. That's like your daughter, I understand, is listening to these stations, to these channels.
Now, what this young lady saying here is other people trying to ruin Trey's platform. And, you know, I'm not going to deny what she's saying because I was thinking that.
Upswing has said that she had a married man too.
Who that?
Your girl being a couple.
I'm quite sure she did.
She was going with a married man.
I'm quite sure she did.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure she did.
See, everybody knows everybody's business because they were close at some point, and they just letting it all hang out. And that is so wrong because it shouldn't be like that.
But after a while, when more people come in, I want to show some of the texts that B Nicole sent to Trey and Truth Hurts. Truth Hurts. They sent the things to them, and they said she's saying like it's all good. Like she basically want them to stop talking about Philly Phil.
Right. Yeah, I told you.
But she's the one that came in. She's the one that came in and lit the flame and allowed it to happen.
But she didn't know that it was going to catch fire like that.
She had to know. This is what she had to hope for. Like, how was it gonna go?
She created a monster.
She's the monster to me.
The fire's out of control, and now she's trying to put it out with a cup of water.
Right.
It's
right. Now, what I don't like, right? Well, I don't like, right? At some point, I'm gonna agree with this assessment that's coming up. Local Libra is doing what she thinks is right, just like the people helping B Nicole think she's right. Shout out to Ronald Isley.
It's right because they feelings.
They in there. Everybody's in there. Is in their feelings. Even though Local Libra, she's dragged Philly Phil before, but as a woman, it's her duty. She feels. See, the problem I got is B Nicole allegedly. B Nicole allegedly. She said I took it the wrong way. I don't know. I asked B Nicole. I told her. I said, if you have any problems with anybody, I will handle it for you. If anything, I said, do you have any problems with anybody? She paused and then she said, Local Libra. But I just did it just to see what she was gonna say. She wanted me to go after Local Libra. When I didn't go after Local Libra, she must have got upset with me because then she wanted me to stop saying stuff and this and that. Like she was telling me what to do. You're not my boss. You don't tell me who I can talk about and who I can't talk about. That's where I took it. Then when you came on my page that day and you made the comment, she came on. If it wasn't that day, it was around that same time. She denied she ever said it. So I was about to go in on her.
And I said, no, honey, it was a female dressed in a military garb. And
exactly.
I don't know.
I was about to go in on her, right?
And that's when she went silent.
Doc Blount is in the building. I was about to go in on her then, right? But I left it alone. I said no.
People will say all this crap and then end up denying and leaving it for you to figure out.
Now the same thing she did to me and text to me, she's doing the money boy train now. It's all good, this and that. I'm about to go on it in a few minutes. I just want to enough people to see it. That's what I was saying. B Nicole and her mother needs counseling. ASAP.
Wait a minute. She's an inbred. And that's too much blood of the same blood hitting against each other. And you will be fucked up. You will be fucked up. I'm serious.
Because it's not funny. You're right. Because it's showing. It's showing in them both.
People don't know. I have bred Great Danes, and I bred it inbred, right? And I'm sorry I did because Velvet, she was a force to be reckoned with. She would fuck up all her sisters and brothers. I'm like, oh my God, I created Frankenstein. And
a Frankenstein.
Frankenstein, and that was the fault of her uncle, PP's uncle, and PP. And this is what they created: a troubled individual on whatever health issue had the uncle and the cousin. Well, also B Nicole is a cousin. It's
yeah.
But
yeah.
It is what it is. Now, those ingredients were like magnified. whatever
She's a
negativity,
daughter and a cousin too.
listen, whatever negativities were in their veins, in their DNA, was amplified by having this child. This child is like a product of, is a monster of a product of incest.
Exactly. Exactly.
You don't get to be an angel in the situation. You have created a monster.
Exactly. So, like tonight, our thing wasn't going to be about B Nicole, and no disrespect to her, but this is definitely breaking news.
But this is how that goes when you have incest. It's too close to the blood.
Yeah, it's too close to the blood.
Okay?
You're right.
And B Nicole can take it as it is, but this is reality. This is how that goes. You don't, if 1 plus 1 in this situation do not equal 2. It equals a monster. You understand?
Yes.
Because the blood is too close.
You're right.
And so the blood is fighting. The DNAs are fighting each other.
They fighting each other.
I saw that in my Great Danes. And the ones that I didn't breed like that, you know, they were calm, cool, and collected.
Right.
But that Velvet Honey, and guess what? Velvet, a stranger would come by when we would be in the park, like in Birmingham Park, and sitting there and a person, you know, of certain color, white people, they love pet dogs, you know, and stuff like that. Black people, they run from them. Now, because they're so tall.
Right.
And this lady came up, didn't Velvet, she come to me looking for mommy. Mommy, this lady, and the lady was scout, so like she was fat, and she never seen somebody so fat because they were always in the house.
Right.
And she was also, you know, someone that she didn't know, a stranger. And Velvet melted, even when she went to get spanked, she melted like into a little angel. But when she was around her sisters and brothers, honey, she would just fuck them up on principle. And I said, I'm so sorry I did this. And Velvet loved me to death. She didn't want nobody around me. The other ones are like that, but Velvet, being incestuously bred like B Nicole, was hell to deal with, honey. Hell on heels. I've seen a lot of this. Through breeding, you learn a lot just about mother and child and father and son and mother and daughter and all of that. They end up hating each other just on principle, just on GP, because they have no reason. But they delusional like Ayala Vincent. Okay, Ayala Vincent. Oh, she thought she had a great relationship with her daughter, and everything was hunky dory. And her daughter committed suicide because of her.
She's from right out here too. She's from Brooklyn, Brownsville, and all that. And her daughter, right?
Her daughter was not a happy camper.
Now she out there trying to fix everybody else's problems.
She was on another page in another book, and her daughter was on another page in another book. They were not together on Earth as one. The daughter felt some type of way towards the mother, and this is what children will do. My girl, Paulina, she was standing at the sliding glass door waiting for her father to come out just to fuck him up. And she was a puppy. She was just standing, and as she grew taller and taller, she waited. Ruckus wouldn't even go outside no more. He just said, no, that bitch is crazy. She waiting for me. It's like I bet not catch you after 3, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll meet you at 3.
Waiting on your ass, boy.
Yeah. Paulina was standing. She loved me to death. They love you now. They love you to death. But their siblings or whatever, they're very territorial. And this is what this child is troubling with. She's territorial. She don't know what's going on. She's like a victim of circumstance by Isaac Hayes. Victim. That was the name of his record. Victim of circumstance, right? I stand accused, that record.
Yeah, that's.
And the poor girl don't even know what is going on and why it's going on. They really need counseling, man.
They need counseling to the utmost.
So they can understand what's going on. They got shit going on around them, and they don't even know what when, where, or how, or why. Trust me. Trust me.
Yeah, they definitely need counseling, Doc Brown. They definitely need counseling.
People on the outskirts, people, they over here looking in and they rah-rah and they calling and hemming and all of this kind of stuff. They just made it worse. And it's going to be backlash from people.
It's like wildfire now.
Yeah, it's going to be backlash towards them from B. Nicole and Phyllis.
Yeah.
They're going to hate them. They're going to hate them because they should not be in on this. Like I said, you can curse your mother around. You can talk about your mother all day long, but nobody else can.
Nobody else can.
Curse your dog around, but don't be talking negative. That boy Money Trey, he called PP so many freckle face this and your whole ass
and freaking frack that. Okay, exactly. Exactly.
She got to the point where she said, "Look, I said what I said."
It's like she at some point she got to feel like he's insulting her too.
I don't even want to talk about it anymore. She said those words, and I felt her pain because she didn't like what they were saying. Man, that's her.
Because they talking about her too.
Right, that's her mother. At the end of the day, the mother is the closest thing to God. No matter what she did, you got children who have parents that are drug addicts that try to sell them on the street. You know they still love their mother to death.
Yep.
Y'all need to recognize it. I wonder how your goddamn situations are with your parents. I'm sure it's a lot to be desired.
I don't think Trey and I don't think they're on the same page. Money Boy's mother, I don't think they're on the same page.
Of course not. I can tell. Just by the way they handling this case. You see what I'm saying? My mother and I never not spoke to my mother. On the last few years, 1 month, I was upset with her and I didn't speak, and she called me, and that was for a month. You know, that was like I'm 50 something, and that happened then. But me and my mother, no matter what, we may have argued or had differences, but this hatred and all of this. But
that's something different.
Why Phyllis not so much PP is how B. Nicole is feeling. I can understand. Because she's got this blood DNA that's running rapid through her body, and she don't even know she's a victim of circumstance, honey. She's a victim. You hear me?
Yeah. You might be right.
People don't step back and look at it that way. They just look at it, like they can't see for the forest for the trees.
Right. She feels it. Everybody else knows it.
And
she feel it.
One girl in my office in Birmingham, Alabama, with AT&T, she was a morphodite. She was born with like female and male. Okay.
Right.
So her male part really was no bigger than a Vienna sausage. Okay, even smaller than that, but it left her body. You see, so it was a protrusion, but it was like maybe the first joint of your pinky that long. So the doctor said, "What do you want to do with this child? These are what we do, in asking the parent. You want to make her a woman, a girl, or a boy?" And she already had a boy. The mother said she wanted a daughter, and that's what they did. They shot her up all through her life with these type of hormones to turn her into the woman that she was not mentally. It's a mental. They forgot to take care of the mental. Just like they said, when you take someone's part, they liver, and have it donated to someone else, now they're realizing blacks shouldn't donate to whites. But then if you have a murderer and he donated his stuff, your arm could end up killing somebody, and you don't even know why. Because it's in the DNA. It's deep. This is a scientific monster through their insexual sex, which was consensual. Ain't nobody violated nobody. It was welcome. It was consensual. So all that it wasn't consensual. People need to get a grip.
Oh shit.
It's just like everybody kissing cousins. That's where kissing cousins come from. You heard of that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
On The Color Purple, Daddy wasn't Daddy. He was my man, or whatever. Or
Right.
Daddy was, my husband is Daddy. These people. This is how it's been. I'm not gonna say in the South because it's everywhere. It's in other countries too.
Definitely in other countries. DuPonts, Rocker fellas. They built their empires through incest.
That are rich, the filthy rich, they do incest. Bush is related to Bill Clinton. They're cousins.
Yeah.
It is through incest. That's why Harry fled the king, the royal kingdom.
King Harry and all of them. Yeah.
Harry, no, the boy Harry.
Oh, Prince Harry.
Prince Harry, he fled because this is really how it went. It went all the way back to Princess Elizabeth.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, her husband went out to war. And while he was out to war, she screwed this man. And that's how she had King so-and-so or whatever. And so therefore the blood is tainted. It's not 100.
Right.
It's not.
Right.
And that's why Harry left, because they are not supposed to be in there. They're like squatters, these people that you call Princess Elizabeth and Prince Charles and all this. And King Charles. They're like squatters. They're not supposed to be there. The blood is tainted.
Right.
It was another man that was supposed to be in there.
I've recently looked up stuff like that on incest, like the most well-known people. Like this goes back to like the King Henry days and stuff like that. Like I said, the DuPonts built their empires off of incest. The Rocker fellas built their empires off of incest.
Like Obama is related to Abraham Lincoln, yo.
See, I didn't know that. I knew he was related.
That's why Robert F. Kennedy knew the 44th president would be a black man, yo. All of this is pre-planned. They talked about Tesla with Trump and his son Barron. That the book came out in 1829, bro. All this stuff is already pre-written. They just following it.
They following it. You're right.
So incest has always been a thing in a lot of families.
Oh yeah. I actually grew up with a guy, and his sister was my age, and she had a child. They live across the hall from me, and the sister had a child. And a couple of years later, it was something wrong with the child when the child was born. And when the child turned 1 or 2 years old, the uncle had a fight with the child's father. But nobody knew why they was fighting. They was fighting because the child's father found out that the uncle was having sex with his sister, and they had kids together.
Yes, all of that. That's nothing new. It's been going on since man. It's in the Bible. They had rape in the Bible, all of that.
Oh, yeah.
Incest, all of that.
Empires was built off of incest.
Yes. They want to keep it in the blood.
Keep it in the blood, exactly. The bloodline, exactly. But one important note you hit me on was when you said she feels it.
Yeah, she's fighting.
She's fighting that incest gene.
DNA,
and probably don't even know what she's even fighting, but that's what it is. She's fighting.
She really needs help. She is really a bullet, honey, ready to explode. And she has her wrath is showing. Trust me. And I feel sorry for her because she's innocent to all of this. She was born.
That's right. She's getting ready to explode. You're absolutely right.
She's a ticking time bomb.
Absolutely. Tick, 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 tick. Boom.
Right, right.
Wow.
And the girl is bewildered and she's fighting and she's a loose cannon. And it's just so sad. And then these people, these outer skirts people, no blood relation, just, like
Talking
a
about her, a
mission
mother,
section in
the
a
way they
church.
talking about her and sitting right next to her when they doing it. But,
Right. And then
well,
Philly Phil, she may have a master's in all this, but you know what they call them? College idiots.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
because you got a master and a doctor don't stop you from being an idiot.
You right
And
about
she's
that
an
shit.
idiot. She's an idiot. Now, she had been abused, obviously, from her mother, because her mother is the one that made her give up the
Give up the
baby,
baby.
or else she would not have.
The a mother was better off raising the child her
Let me
self.
tell you, in Fort Lauderdale, I have a cousin. He's a preacher, right? This is years ago.
Hmm.
His daughter had a baby very young. Oh no, you can't do that. It's a church. You know how it goes on the southern churches and stuff. That's blasphemy. That's an abomination. Oh, it's not good, right? Guess what?
Well,
The biggest lie they told. His wife said it was her baby. How about that? These are
mm,
preachers and the first lady. And she took on the child like it was her baby. We had that on the second floor at Jefferson Projects in the other building. This woman said it was her baby, and everybody, that was the biggest gossip. We all knew it wasn't her baby. It was her daughter baby. They've been doing that too since the beginning of time. So you don't know what Philly Phil had to go through, the embarrassment and all of that and stuff. But hey, you got psychiatrists that are crazy as fuck, but yet they're psychiatrists dispensing medicine and telling you what you should be doing, and their life is a shambles.
mm, mm, mm. Lord,
How
I'm
you
mercy.
gonna direct somebody and your shit is all fucked up? Just like marriage counselors and they divorce.
Mm, mm,
Tell
mm.
me, how you gonna counsel somebody? You a marriage counselor and you divorce, or you cheat on your wife, or vice versa.
Right,
Now it's all bullshit.
right.
So that girl got too much shit in her. She need to have a blood transfusion, if you tell me.
Drain some of that blood out and put some more in, huh?
There's some stranger blood up in that bitch or something.
Stuff people change.
Because she really needs help. She really needs help. She really needs help. They both at the top of their lungs singing gospel music.
Exactly. That's them hiding it. That's just hiding it.
Some of the gospel singers are little girls.
Right about that.
That don't make no cheese on my pizza.
Right about that.
That is like devil worship, to tell you the truth.
Exactly. But they just hide behind God's name. Hide behind God's name, living like the damn devil. Hoo-wee. Blasphemy. Hoo-wee.
It's just sad, but she's a victim of circumstance. And so the different states come on, got to get rid of like focus on something else. I mean, your content is limited. It's got action on it. Nobody, people have to leave it completely filled and leave it in Money Boy Trey and going over to people like Dr. Blue or whatever, just to get some kind of, air out in their head because,
Yeah.
eventually this shit will bother your mental.
It's too much.
It's just too much. It's extra.
It's too much.
I see it, man. They talk about making this top end, the mother want to get in on it, and the daughter of the mother want to get in. What kind of shit is it?
Yeah, I heard something about that. Yo, man. There's a lot going on.
During the meet and greet, they were up in his hotel room having an orgy or whatever. One man with all these women. But I don't care. It's just, substance, no sophistication about themselves. They just animals fucking in the dark. And what goes on in the dark will come out in the light. And then we say, be Nicole. You know? And she's a victim of circumstance.
She's a victim of circumstance and don't even know it. But I think her and her mother, I feel like somebody's telling her, listen, maybe Philly Phil want to sit down and talk to you, but your friends. You know what I'm saying?
People that are saying they her friends, and she called herself the Hobbit. So now UP is calling her a Hobbit, you know, and she has a little because she's short and stuff. She said it. She was walking in the street to somewhere, and she was showing us, and I saw that clip. But she just wants the acceptance of her mother, regardless of what may.
Right.
And it's so thick. Philly Phil, she's the type of person that will cut you off.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And think nothing of it. And a black-skinned woman is famous for doing that. And that's right, y'all. I said a black-skinned woman is famous for doing that.
You said it. You got your freedom of speech.
I've seen it through my travels.
Right.
What they call it? Tyler Perry got it. He said, Diary of an Angry Black Woman.
Angry Black Woman.
And that's what Philly Phil is, an angry black woman.
Well, Philly Phil, be Nicole, if y'all hear this here, I think, no disrespect to neither one of y'all. I feel like y'all should get counseling. Take it from the father. Y'all need counseling very, very bad. It don't matter what anybody else is saying about y'all. It's what y'all need.
Apart from each other.
They have
to understand themselves individually
before they be brought together for mediation and everything else. They need their own counseling.
As mother and daughter before they're incorporated, right?
They need counseling bad.
They need someone to tell them why they're feeling this way and let them understand scientifically the emotions you will be going through because the blood is too close.
And she's like physically fighting that, or is she mentally fighting it? I think both.
Both.
Because she can feel it. She can feel that pain.
Don't know why. I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm like the what is it? The Green Mile. The guy, how he felt things. Yeah. I can feel it. I feel it. I've been watching them. Their movement, their words. I can feel it.
And you can tell sometimes when it look like it's starting to unravel for one, the other, or both.
Trying to put up a front, especially Pee-Pee. She's trying to smile and giggle, and honey, I'm fine. I'm good. But no, you're not. You're broken.
You can see it. You can see it in her eyes. She's kind of broken behind this here. She's starting to age a little bit behind it. You can see the aging coming.
You're broken in a million pieces because you're like, I want to reach out and love my daughter, and now you have an audience.
They have to do it privately before it become public. They have to. You can't just. They can't just go on YouTube and kissing her.
Like crabs in a barrel. They're enjoying this. This is like the Frazier and Ali fight.
Worse than that, like they looking at two people. It's like people, like it's an opportunity time for people to destroy them.
Not one of them has sat down and stated, these people need help. Let's get this family some counseling.
Exactly.
Let's help this family. They don't care because they don't love these people.
They don't love them.
People are not related to them.
And if they was to try to help them, they'll do it for a click in the view. Right. But we not doing it for that. We is more like of a thought and a prayer. That's how I'm presenting it. I'm presenting it as a thought and a prayer for them both. Not a click in the view.
I want them to understand before they accept anything, I want them to understand what and why you're going through this. And this is normal to go through this because this is what happens, the outcome of when incest takes place and a child is produced. That child gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, they feel it, and she was lucky that it wasn't worse for her. Like she was physically able to do a lot of things and make a life for herself, but internally she has to feel this, like you said.
Right, and the mother is fucked up because she said the state of Arkansas let her down and let her be known who her mother was. And that is neither here nor there because, like Moneyboy Trey said, she had X amount of time to go and have it reissued. Where she would have never known her mother where she was under lock and key. But her girlfriend told her, yo, they just did this in Arkansas, B. Nicole, to find out your mother. And then that's when she went for it. Her girlfriend told her. They're allowing that now. Because say they need a kidney and they're the only ones. You're gonna need your mother. Your mother gonna need you. You never know. And God always makes it that way. And that picture I sent you, don't her father look just like her?
Yeah.
Spitting image. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
He just a little more brown skin like.
No,
Nicole.
He's her complexion.
B. Nicole father looked just like
B. Nicole complexion. I was like, look at here. And she didn't even come out her mama complexion. Like they say, mama made daddy's mama's baby, daddy baby.
Yeah.
No baby. No, it's the other way around. if PP didn't say she had a baby, I wouldn't believe it was her because that girl is the spin image of her father. Before I didn't see the father, I said she looked like PP, but no baby. Now that I see the father, he spitted it her out. Did his father ever know?
I don't think so. I think she met them after he passed away. I think.
And then they were right around the corner from each other. That's the thing. That is so crazy.
Right. And then, right.
A lot of times. It happened in my family. It happened in another family. I mean, same school a brother and sister went to. My husband and his sister. And didn't even know. And his grandmother kept it under her wing. She didn't tell him that he had a sister until we came back from Vegas to the resort and Palm Springs. And the grandmother called him and told him, are you sitting there? So he gave the wife and a sister in a matter of 24 hours.
It's definitely going to be a part two to this here tonight, and I'm going to title it because these two people. Yeah. I wish them. Yeah, you're right. Exactly right. I wish them both the best. I don't wish like I'm glad they upset or I'm glad they sick. I'm glad they whatever. I don't wish death. I hope Philly feel. I pity because Philly feel being older. She could definitely feel it much more. Like she can get sick from this.
I don't care about the age. You cannot say this.
I'm saying like. I'm saying as I'm no.
Mentally, Philly is not there.
Right, and this could kill her faster.
You could be 100 years old and have the age and mindset of a child, a toddler.
Yeah, that's true. I just wish them the both. I don't wish nobody to get sick or have a broken heart. I wouldn't want to be if any death, God forbid, was to come behind this here. I wouldn't want to be the one responsible for it. Be like my words, something I said or did. Cause people could commit suicide. Cyber what's that cyber bullying?
Man, depression, bro. This is depressing. When I found out about that and between Philly Phil presenting Sweetie Pie, and I found out and I came onto your platform and I said this, that, and the third, and being a coach chimed in, and then she told a lie, and I was upset. I was depressed. I was
Yeah.
depressed.
And don't forget too, in contrast, you mentioned Sweetie Pies. Philly Phil did kind of go hard on Miss Robbie the same way people going after her.
Not calling the kettle black.
Yeah, she went hard on Miss Robbie, like she
Not calling the kettle black, bro.
she did Miss Robbie dirty.
And all see, and I don't want to know about you, like Val. I don't want to know the behind the scenes. Just report the news.
That's it. That's how I try to keep it.
I don't want to know about your life. No,
That's how I try to keep
I
it.
don't want nobody to know, but I want them to just let's talk about subjects and issues.
If it's meant for people to know about me, I have no problems with it because I'm not a bad person. I never did time in jail. I never, you know what I mean? I try to live as straight as I can. I'm not perfect. I indirectly try to tell people about myself, but people learning about other people, they going through Facebook and stuff like that.
I was so shocked. I gave that lady money for her fun, and she gave money back to be the coach. She didn't give me my money back to while she had it, my $50.
Huh.
Because I don't want to. She should have never let nobody know the behind the scenes.
Yeah. And she was trying to go hard on B too.
Signing my name on the bullet, and I'm only been signing this, yeah, do this. But then someone had asked her, what is this for? Bullying or for? And this is what I didn't question. And I wish I had.
Her
So
daughter.
I could support her GoFundMe. Because why should I support you and you're not supporting your home?
That's right.
And Jackie said that the mother, the lady,
Jackie Jackie Foley.
told me, right?
She went in one night. I think she overstepped her bounds. I'm sorry to say it.
The kettle, that's when the kettle boil is over. Okay.
Yeah.
That's when all
She
that stuff
overstepped her
was
bounds.
together.
She didn't have to speak up for Philly Phil at all. She should have minded her business. She's helping you with your chocolates. They had an argument one day too. You know what I'm saying? They had Philly Phil was like, girl, bye.
With the information repeated what Jackie Foley said. And that's all like, what the hell is going on here? That's when I started finding out. Then people were dropping names, and then I was going on their channel. That's when I was
Right.
finding out more information. Then they would drop a name like, see, I went in on this channel.
Right.
He just showing all his laundry like diarrhea of the mouth.
Right. You're right.
And that's when I found out everything.
Yeah.
Birth certificate, picture of the birth certificate. Here's this, here's that, and here's the auntie white and this and that. And then, I was like, look at this shit.
She tried to disrespect. See, that's when did that happen? That happened before I came on. Of course, she told CMA about B Nicole.
I saw Philly Phil, and she was talking to talk of things that I wanted to know, and she was filling me in. So I felt, on her content, and I was loving it.
Right.
Like, rah, Philly Phil, you got me even talking to her on one of her videos, and she said, and if you don't, I said, and if you don't know, not know, then just said, it's if you don't know, not know, then you're not be there for when she's eating our breakfast and stuff.
Yeah.
It was a fun time, good time. I didn't
Exactly.
know the behind the scenes times.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Well, she had pissed CMA off, and CMA put a lot of that in the streets.
Yeah.
But see, the way she did CMA dirty too.
I didn't thought about doing something they put up there. Y'all pray for my father, please,
Yeah.
CMA 50, father probably about 70 or 80
78. I think his birthday just passed. Yeah.
You got to have several surgeries, It's sad times, People need to get right with God because God will show you through your people or through other instances.
That's right.
If you wonder why, guess what? That's why.
That's right.
It makes you get to your knees.
Right.
Or come around, go around, trust me.
That's right. Right about that.
I don't play with karma. I'm a witness.
Now I
I've
think
seen a lot of shit.
I heard that. Now, from what I heard, Loca was saying she's waiting for some mail. B Nicole supposed to be taking her to court.
So now they're going to court and stuff, wasting time, taxpayers' money on some bullshit. On gossip.
And then she got to go to where she at. I ain't getting on no damn plane. I got to go to a court somewhere in a whole nother state and all this shit, man. I don't know if being coastal in Arkansas or Texas. She in Arkansas, right? Right. She was living 5 minutes away, right? I think she moved from. You right. Truth hurts. She in Tennessee, ain't she? Truth hurts. Money boy and all of them. But you see how big she is? I ain't no damn. She gotta take care of herself. Yeah, I'm not gonna judge it.
That's what I'm here for. The mentality of some grown ass, thinking ass women don't know how to conduct their business. They just acting like elementary school kids. He say, she say. Something my teacher told us not to partake in. And they is ignorant. It's like they have no content. Y'all don't know the news. Let's talk about something else. There's a lot of stuff going on around y'all. Bomb come, y'all don't even fucking know where to run to because you're too busy talking about one another. It's just ridiculous. And then it's white noise. It don't even sound good. I turned it. And on Sundays, nobody keeping that holy no more. Then you're going to lost their fucking mind. They did it too deep. And it's not that deep. That's serious. A mother and a daughter. It's about a mother and a daughter. You can write a book on this shit.
You're right.
I gotta get this phone call.
All right, go ahead.
Love you.
Love you back. All right. So there you have it. The situation with B Nicole and you know, I don't know what's going on between her and the state gang, but I know there was Texas Loca Libra, and I read the Texas, but I found out from watching Loca Libra, I seen the end of it, and I don't know what's going on with the state gang and B Nicole, but eventually one had to know that was going to happen. That's the way I just see it, with no disrespect to nobody. Everybody's doing their job, and some people are gonna like it, some people is not. And that's the only way I see it. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at it, I'm Philly Phil's daughter. So, all right, you hear people talking about your mother. I mean, it's a wildfire that shouldn't have never started. And I'm not taking nobody's side. This is a grown folk affair. This is definitely a grown folk affair that's going on. But that being her mother, it had to be a breaking point in it at some point. That's just the way I feel. And it's a topic right now that's being addressed on social media by those who's addressing it. And I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely a hot topic. It's definitely a hot topic. Not for clicks and views, but for thoughts and prayers. At some point, you have to pray for these two women. See, B Nicole gotta realize, and Love made a lot of points. She's fighting it physically as well as mentally. Love made a lot of good points, but B Nicole gotta realize a lot of this came from her. A lot of what's being said, done to or about her mother, I'm going to say allegedly out of respect, came at her behest. When I said B Nicole wanted me to go after local Libra, B Nicole said she didn't say it. Now, I could dig back in my Texas and see where it was said at. Some things I screenshot. I didn't screenshot that one. All I know is I mentioned something to the effects of, if you have a problem with anybody, let me know or whatever. And I said, allegedly that was said. And allegedly I also said, if I have to address somebody for you, if I had to, who would it be? I don't know if those were the exact words. So I'm going to say allegedly. But I do know local Libra name came up. Now she's taking local Libra to court. Let me explain something to you. Her taking local Libra to court, I don't know if it's right or wrong, but it's not something I don't think I would do because we always in this war together. And a lot of people could dish it, but they can't take it. But see, I guess B Nicole don't remember allegedly when she laughed one night when I was on the panel, and she laughed at me one night. Now you see where my bullseye come from, because I never forgot that. It was something petty, something small. It wasn't even nothing to even hold weight over. But I gave a shout out to a certain content creator that I respect a lot. Because if it wasn't for that person, This would have got ugly a long time ago. It was a long time ago, a couple of months ago. It's forgotten about because of this one content creator that I respect. Because if it wasn't for that person, the disrespect would have been through the YouTube streets. But y'all hid behind that person because y'all know I respect that person. And another content creator too. That's why I really don't give a damn about certain people. That's why I come on certain people panels and don't even speak to certain people. I speak to everybody except certain people. It's no speaking. It's no speaking. I'm ready to try to mentally destroy you or let you mentally destroy me. I don't give a damn about a back and forth, but I'm gonna put myself on higher ground. Because like I said, this ain't the Jerry Springer show. We're not gonna throw chairs at each other here. We're not gonna attack each other here. Sometimes people gotta get out of line. Sometimes people gonna get out of line. You can put them on timeout. I don't want to block anybody, but you do have people that's trying to mess other people's show up. Like I mentioned in what I put out there this morning. Philly Field Housekeepers is trying to mess her page up. See, certain content, it's really two, maybe three content creators. It's a few content creators on here that I truly respect. And for that reason, I won't go after certain people. But then again, I'm thinking to myself, this content creators on here that'll go after your mother, your father, and love you at the same time. You understand what I'm saying? I think to myself, if they can do it, why I can't do it? It's not worth it. That's why. Sometimes you're the bigger person from walking away. Sometimes you're the bigger person from walking away from that shit. Welcome to the spot. The North Father is here. If anybody have anything to say, leave a comment below. I'll be sure to answer it. From what I seen on in Texas from B Nicole, I can relate to it because I received them same texts months ago. I received those already. Okay, she don't want you talking about her mother, but she okayed it. See, B Nicole and her mother, in my estimation, and it's gonna be a part two to this tonight. But I'm gonna title it because I wasn't gonna do this. I was gonna do other stuff. But when I seen those texts tonight, I just did a complete 360. They need counseling. They need counseling very bad. I mean, they truly need counseling. I don't care what kind of car you drive, what kind of house you live in. Come on. They was at they was at B Nicole house last week. You could tell when there's problems, even with the camera. But she focused the camera on the guy's sneakers. He had a dog pit. You know what I'm saying? You know there's issues in certain camps. The mother and daughter all but started all of this here. It would have been peace in the land for the most part, anyway. You know, that's just the way I feel. And if people, I'm not worrying about nobody coming after me because I don't crack jokes just for the. I'm not Eddie Murphy. Shout out to his cousin Murphy. His cousin Murphy used to live in my old building in Brownsville houses. Had the big dog sport. I remember Charlie Murphy used to come over there. They always used to come over there, stop through there. They used to come through Chauncey Street. Came from Chauncey Street in Bushwick, which is like a 15-minute walk. Yeah, I remember that. That was back in the days before your boy blew up on Saturday Night Live and all that. Yeah, I remember that. Charlie was the shooter. I remember that. I was a kid then. But what I'm trying to explain to you is when it comes down to these two women here, they need counseling like it was nobody business, man. They both need counseling. I asked the young lady, I said, is there anybody you want me to go after? If anything, I know the name that was put up there. So what you want to sue me too? I got a couple of pennies somewhere up here on this dresser here. I'm only telling the truth. Why should I lie on you for? But I didn't accept the challenge. Like I said, you a big girl. Why you gotta go? I've been saying who did that about that conversation. Like I just felt the way going after another woman. If it was a man, I'd be like, yo. And then they saying, oh, I gotta pay you this and that. Only thing I said was, I'm not going after nobody for free. Y'all ain't cash at me. You ain't cash at me. You no money. Putting free hits out on motherfuckers. What to prove their loyalty? What to be down with you? Hell no. They need counseling. Shout out to Ronald Isley as well for stopping through. I got no problems with her. I'm not going. You know what I'm saying? The person she got beef with, I don't rock with that person, and I can talk to whoever I want. I could tell when Phil was getting mad when I was trying to contact CMA when I was still talking to her. You can't tell me who I can't talk to. If you got a problem with me talking to anybody, all you gotta do is disassociate yourself. Because I can't rock with people that you don't rock with, but I bet you'll rock with people that I don't rock with. I do what I want. I call my own shots. The alliance is mine. The North Father, that's me. I support other people groups. Shout out to 4C Gang. Shout out to State gang. I got love for CMA. I got love for Money Boy Trey. Money Boy Trey is state gang, not Nard. I'm a guest of him. Michael Allen, CMA, he's 4C gang. I got all due respect for the 4C gang. They 4C, not me. I'm not somebody that's looking to be down. Let me be down with somebody, please. I am down. I'm not. I came in by myself. I go out by myself. That's the way it go. No disrespect. I got all the respect in the world for these people. See, whatever happened, CMA did the right thing. I felt he did the right thing. You know, he spoke to me the next day about whatever happened. He spoke to me about it. And I liked that. That made me feel good knowing that he reached out to me the next day. That made me feel damn good. And I thanked him for that. So I have respect for him. If he feel like me and him got to talk about anything, I would give him that respect. But this B Nicole situation, that's one of the situations I wanted to get off my chest for a while. But it's not nothing really big. It's cannon fodder to me. B Nicole's not a bad person, you know. So whatever happened, she sat back and she laughed. So you mad because people going after you? See, you hide behind people and you pull little shit like you've been doing. Because I seen it already. Then you came on my page telling me what I can and can't do, who I can't talk about. I can talk about whoever I want. I didn't stop talking about Philly Phil because of B Nicole. I stopped talking about Philly Phil because of Nard Farmer. Because as a female, I don't have I don't have to go after Philly Phil every day. At some point, I'm like, it's not worth it. If we can't join together, we stay away from each other. Do I plan on linking back up with Philly Phil again? Why should I? But whether just because I'm not gonna link back up with her, that don't mean I should disrespect her. As a woman, I have all the respect in the world for her. As a black woman, see that's the problem with us black men. We don't respect our black woman, and it starts at home. I don't give a damn what nobody say. The disrespect of a black woman starts at home. I guess me and my mother, we've been through a lot of arguing, a lot of fuss. And at one time, I didn't know what I was going to do. I ain't going to never speak to her no more, and this and that. I had to learn to love my mother and accept what I can't change and deal with it. Because I was afraid if I don't love my mother, I don't think I'll love any other woman. And that rage is show. I know friends who don't get along with their mother and they have a rage towards other women. It's like a rage. It's like what they lack in their mother love, it comes out on them. They ready to do something to that other woman. They kill them, beat the shit out of them, anything, choke them. So I had to learn to love my mother. My mother. I had to learn to respect the power of love. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not a bad thing. Me and my mother is too much alike. We're too much alike. And somewhere in there, something goes wrong with that. Do I intend for it to go wrong? No. But something goes wrong with it. Welcome to the spot. The North Father is here. You know, so I got this up here. I like money boy. So do I. Truth Hurts is trying to ruin this platform. That's Money Boy and that's True Hurts business. I never really said two words to True Hurts anyway, so I really don't know her. I've been on the platform while she was there, but I was there on account of Money Boy Trey, not her. Shout out to Ronald Isley, which is a woman using Ronald. Why don't she put Miss Isley? I would prefer her to put Miss Ronald Isley, but she's somebody I became in contact with, and I thank her for stopping by tonight. And Ronald Isley is welcome anytime. This is not going to be a Jerry Springer channel. This is not a channel where people get clicks and views off of. As much as I don't get along, as much as I don't mess with B Nicole or Philly Phil, I still want what's best for them. As women, my mother's a woman, my daughter's a woman, my granddaughter's a woman. I want them to get counseling because Philly Phil didn't commit the crime of a century. Philly Phil did not commit the crime of the century. She made a mistake. Yes, she did. Okay. She made a mistake. Yes, she did make it. It's life. Philly Phil could get over that. All right, we know now. It's time to move on. It's time to move on.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words hypnotize me.
What's love got to do? Got to do with it, baby. Y'all just talking here. Philly Phil didn't commit the crime of a century. You know what I'm saying? We know, okay, we know. I don't think it's the worst thing ever. Whatever happened between Philly Phil and her uncle, it happened.
Who called who job first? I understand each one of them called each other's jobs.
Uh, I think it was Philly Phil first.
And Philly Phil being a mother, that's why I said Philly Phil is not acting her age.
Exactly. She still thinks she's 25.
Right. That's why I said age ain't got nothing to do with it because when you look at it, you wouldn't even believe that this is a 54-year-old woman.
57.
This way.
57.
She's not even setting an example.
None at all. Which is the reason why the two kids she got, you see, they got the hell out of Arkansas. They in other states. Get the hell away from my ass.
And she said, UP said, and I quote, I don't have to deal with you. I have two other children. That is a low blow.
Yeah, she was saying all kind of shit.
She was saying everything. She was going for the jugular on B. Nicole. And all B. Nicole was born.
That's right. That's right.
Then he talked about her with her other relatives that's in Chicago. Some other guy. I think he's a cousin or something.
Yeah, they got family in Chicago.
Yeah, that was a cousin.
I thought that was I thought that was this guy Tony.
No,
That's the whiteheads in Chicago.
no, no, it's not.
Oh, she had a
It's
relationship
on
with
the other side
another
of family.
cousin.
On the other side of family.
That was
Yep.
the uncle. That was the father's brother. Tony is the father's brother.
What is being the co-father name?
Tony Whitehead, I think.
No, this is a total different guy that lives in Chicago.
I thought she was from Chicago. Well, then it must be somebody else. But I thought Philly Phil went to go live out there with her father and his family for a while. I thought she went to Chicago. She did live in Chicago.
I had it all pat down because I had heard the story.
So it's two guys.
Chelsea, that picture with Money Boy Trey and Pat.
Wow.
Yeah, and she tells the whole thing about she was involved with him too. And I think that was a cousin or either on the mother's side, something like that.
She's a little hot little thing then. She was a hot firecracker.
They said she was hot to try.
Well, she got to own up to that thing. You know what I'm saying? She got to own up to that shit. She was young. She made mistakes. She never got counseling for it. They just gave away the baby and forgot it.
That guy who's a married man that used to be her boyfriend but ended up getting married, and they live like I think a couple of blocks from each other.
That's Tommy, ain't it?
Tommy.
I think she used to go with Tommy, and then he left her, married his wife. Now he back with her again.
Yeah, but he's still married.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she pictures him too, kissing him and doing all of that.
That's her man. That's her man right there.
No, that's a married man.
That's her married man. That's her married to somebody else, man.
He's married.
I know he married. I was trying to find his wife.
That's not her man. That's a married man.
I was trying to find his wife.
Cheating on his wife.
I was trying to find her.
Do-YT, yeah. Why don't somebody locate him? Her.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I was trying to find that white boy. I would have had a grand old time there.
That's what I'm talking about. What's Tommy's last name? You could easily find her.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
You could easily find her, but they said the wife don't do the internet, so you would never find her.
I'm sure the wife, she be up there on the internet.
No, she don't.
She must
Not
don't.
at all. She don't do internet.
That will be breaking news there. Somebody get in touch with her.
Right.
That's it. It's a done
That's
deal.
why. That's why no one has gotten in touch with her. Don't you think that she would have been the first target?
Boy, that would be it. When that information right there, now that would be a definitely click and view one.
That would be a murder.
Ooh-wee.
Somebody gonna get killed.
That
you playing a deadly game, sister.
Yeah.
So all this about you brag about you got this and you got the Lord and you got these degrees. You look stupid still. You still look stupid. You look very ignorant.
You get that wife on there, the party is over. The jigsaw is upset.
Yeah.
That would definitely be the straw that breaks the camel's back. That would be the straw that breaks the camel's back right there. Mm-hmm. Trust me.
Well, they said cheating in the next room.
Yeah. That would definitely be the straw that breaks the camel's back. If that wife was to find her way on the YouTube and the right or the wrong person, however you call it, was to get in touch with her, that game is over. Philly Phil definitely go crazy then. Because I seen a piece of her tape when she was going out, I think last night, tonight, and then she had to correct herself. She said, "You going out with your husbands tonight or with your lovers?" I was like, "Whoa."
Yeah, see, and they talked about how she said she had to go because somebody's at the door, and then she was like, "Oh, he called her back later on, and it was her in the bed with Tommy."
Tommy boy, she love little Tommy boy. Best thing I can say is that's a hot mess. That is a hot mess over there.
There's no other men in the hood.
Exactly. When you being on woods, boy, you being on woods. That's a one damn man town. It's only one man in that town.
There's only one way in and one way out.
One man, y'all. Good luck, y'all.
Tommy does the town, huh? What city they live in?
Also Sherwood.
Tommy does Sherwood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at it. He shares the wood.
He's the only man in that town, boy.
Oh, Lord. You done got me corrupt now. He shared the wood.
Yep, sharing the wood. Sharing the wood.
And it's the wood that makes it good.
Right about that.
Yeah.
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Little Rock. They over there rocking it, huh?
Rocking and rolling.
Rock you, baby.
And that one more time.
Take me in your arms. Rock you, baby.
So she been living foul for a long time.
Hey, that's the only thing she's seen to know is foul shit. I mean, I wish I had never known that part of her because it's really condescending and distasteful. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect, but goddamn.
That's what held her back. Of course, she could have been much more than what she is now. Philly Phil could have been a damn spokesperson. She had Mike Epps watching her page at one time. How did she react to that?
People getting like in their 50s and stuff, they should be retired, collecting a pension. She got a master's or something, still working. Like, that's one thing in the South, it be that slave mentality, bro. I'm telling you, all day, every day. Like, damn, when do they retire? They be working for the man. Not one.
Nah, man, they work till they 75, 80, 85 in the damn South.
Yes.
In New York, your first chance out, your ass is gone.
Okay.
Can't play that. What? Go on, let me get that check right there. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Let me get that check.
My brother retired, my other sister retired. Everybody doing themselves. They came to Florida and stuff, relocated, all that stuff, and they pensions and stuff.
Sure. Yeah, that shit. You ain't got to worry about getting me out of here. I'm getting myself out of here. I'm gone.
Right. It was like Escape from New York. You remember that movie?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, and I was looking at that Zach Galifianakis, whatever. How do you say his last name? Zach Galifianakis.
Zach Galifianakis. Zach Galifianakis.
You got that thing. Most men I notice, y'all be saying the whole full name. I be like amazed by that. Y'all just off the top of your head, you can't even remember the day that you met your woman.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I was looking at all the movies he made and stuff. So, but I couldn't remember the one you were talking about. I was gonna look at one of them, but then I started looking at that Warno lady that killed all the men.
I gotta call my son and ask him what's the name of that movie. But that movie was so good.
And how did it go again?
The guy used to like mice.
He like mice, like
He used to build houses for mice. He was a real nerd. I gotta call Travis and ask him what's the name of that movie.
I'll bring it out.
I gotta call him and ask him what's the name of that movie.
I could Google it. Zach movies.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Because then I don't know. Because if I knew the name of that movie, I'll watch that sucker tonight.
I'll watch it too.
That movie is so funny.
It says, I saw Between Two Ferns. That wasn't really good. Then they got Due Date. Then they got Mastermind. Then they have Between Two Ferns. Okay. And then they had Keeping Up with the Joneses. Then they had The Campaign. Then they got Schmucks. Is it Schmucks?
Keep going. That might be it. That might be it.
All right, let me see what Schmucks say.
When they roast each other at this table. Oh my God. That movie is so good. My son, he's sitting there watching that show. I'm like, that's it. Schmucks, right?
It said, though he declines the invitation at first, he changes his mind.
Yes.
Barry, a man who builds dioramas using stuffed mice.
You watch that movie right there, you're going to call me back. You're going to come on the phone laughing.
I'm going to watch it, bro.
As soon as I finish with this live, I'm cutting that sucker on.
The name of it is Dinner for Schmucks.
Schmucks. That movie is so freaking good, girl. I swear to God.
It came out in 2010. Dinner for Schmucks.
Yeah, it's like over 10 years old. Yeah.
And with Paul Rudd.
Because when I seen it, that's when the Bucks was playing in the championship. The Bucks was playing the Suns.
I'm gonna see if it's on Netflix as we speak.
Schmucks.
So what was Libra Loco was saying?
Local Libra says she's gonna leave B Nicole alone. It's not working. She says she's gonna wait for her to send her the papers for court. Because when B Nicole don't get her away, I guess she's taking people to court now.
But why is she taking her to court?
Well, Local Libra dragged her quite a few times.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. Dinner for Schmucks is playing with Netflix, bro. You got Netflix?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's playing on Netflix.
I'm gonna definitely watch it.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
At one point, they were friends. Is that correct?
What happened?
Local Libra at one point was friends with B Nicole.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. B Nicole couldn't find it in her, and she was out to help her. But something happened between them two. Like B Nicole, like you said, it's that side of her. B Nicole don't know how to handle pressure.
The other side of midnight. That's what it's like. And also, it's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Yeah.
And it's like the Incredible Hulk.
So this is going down now with her and the state gang. But like I said, her and her mother, they need counseling. And I wish them both the best, and I hope she gets it.
Well, they need to find peace, and through counseling and understanding their situation with the DNA and what came out of that equation, it will be the only way they can understand and recognize and learn to,
learn how to cope
and learn how to train their dragon.
They have to learn how to cope real bad.
They need to learn how to train their inner dragon.
Yeah. They definitely got it. That inner dragon is definitely in them.
And then with that, in turn, will come a coping mechanism.
That inner dragon is definitely in them.
Because right now everything is running rampant and it's free for all.
Yeah. Yeah. But see, it's both of their faults that happened. They both had their hand in what's going on now.
But see, Nicole is a victim of circumstance.
Yeah.
She was just minding her business and she was just being born. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
You're right. Somewhere in there you gotta give Philly Phil credit because she could have got rid of the child.
Right, and she didn't. But she should have.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Put it this way. She should never had sexual intercourse with her uncle.
Exactly. Let's just say B. Nicole father should have been somebody else.
Unprotectedly. But even birth control isn't 100%.
He was putting it all up in her shit. He gave her a baby. Damn shit. He made sure he did. There you go, there. He made sure he made that sure he did. Put it up in him.
Well, it wasn't a planned thing, you know.
He ain't pull out. He wasn't pulling out. He said, fuck that.
I'm sure it wasn't the first and last time. It was somewhere in 2017.
He was not pulling out of there. That'd be there.
Yeah, sloppy time.
Yeah. That'd be there. But they're saying that she was fighting girls she's fighting girls over her. That's not my man.
Yeah, but the ups want to say that was a lie.
Oh, that was a lie.
And the aunt was lying. And the aunt ain't lying. The aunt is not lying. People don't lie about shit like that.
That aunt came and told the story.
She told the story. She broke it down.
She told what happened. That's what the aunt did. She told what the hell happened.
She broke it down to the nanosecond, baby.
Yes, she did. The aunt told their story.
That is what it is. It is what it is.
Well, but they like it or they didn't like it. The aunt told that shit there.
Because a child was born from it, and that ain't no lie.
And like they said, they don't know why she acting like that for. You know what I mean? She ain't gotta act like that.
Because she's mental.
Phyllis.
She's mental. You cannot look at Phyllis with a full deck. She one French fry short of a Happy Meal, yo.
A pickle short of a sandwich, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's all of the above.
Yep.
She may talk a good game, but her shit is all fucked up. All
Yeah.
her ducks are not in a row.
Mm-hmm.
They all over the map.
Yeah. You know, and they brought that upon themselves. Both of them.
Yeah, of course they did. Nobody else did.
Philly Phil being nasty and cruel as she became, a lot of people ain't like the way she was at.
And nobody else guided that external genitalia of his into her vaginal meatus.
Yeah, I like the way you put that. On genocide, instead of genocide, on genocide, back, I don't know. But anyway, Philly Phil didn't have to act the way she was acting either. You know, you don't treat people the way.
They don't have to act the way we acted, but it happens because
it happened, yeah.
They don't think that they acted a certain way. They just think this is the norm, the new norm.
Exactly. So since it happened, you might as well get the counseling that you truly need and move the hell on.
Yeah.
You might as well. No. Now, Money Boy trading them. I wonder what's going to happen with that deal. But it seemed like B Nicole, if I'm not wrong, it seemed like she ready to move on from that. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like me and B Nicole's about done with them.
But she does that if she comes back to it. She does that if
Yeah.
she's going back in. But see, my boy Trey was going with the mother at one point too.
I don't think so. I don't think he screwed up.
Yeah.
I don't think he screwed up.
They were a thing for a very, very short time. Yes. Did you realize that?
I think he probably could have. Because one time they had jokingly asked me, see, now you're getting the good points now. They jokingly asked me would I hit Philly Phil. So I was like, yeah, I was just joking. I said, yeah. And I think Joy Chit Chat got mad.
Who's Joey Chit Chat?
That's Money Boy's girl.
Oh, really? Yeah, he was seeing Philly Phil for a very short time, and something broke it up, CMA or something. Something happened. I can't remember the whole thing of it, but it is for a fact he was seeing her. I think one or twice, something like that.
Wasn't she with him when they went out there? I think his girlfriend went with him out there. But the girlfriend probably broke that shit up. The girlfriend, and I think she tried to break up whatever friends come close to him.
You got to go all the way back to that time, and he talks about it. So he calls her all these names, bitches this and bitches that. I said, I wonder if his girlfriend is listening because he will end up
trying to impress her. If he hit it, he hit it. Shit, if I hit it, I wouldn't be calling them bitches and stuff. He's like,
he would end up calling her the same thing, so she better beware. Because the way he treats her, the way he gonna treat her eventually as well.
Eventually, yeah. You know that. You know that.
He's so stupid and ignorant. He don't even realize that he just run off at the mouth.
I think he could have hit it. If he didn't hit it, he could have hit it. Because people act a certain way when they hit it. But then again, you never know.
No, he hit it at least once. At least I guarantee on everything.
Well, if he did hit it, I would like for that to come out. I would like to.
But what difference does it make, though? It's not our business.
Ain't none of this shit our business unless they make it our business.
It's about a mother and a daughter at odds.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's about stupid people and an audience. And it's Money Boy Trey, CMA, Hubs, Local Leader, whatever, and Chubbs, and whoever, all of them. That's what it's about. Truth hurts, because they all got something, to say about it, and they've been picking at these people. It's crazy, yo. These are grown-ass 50-year-old people. It's amazing.
Hey, they be in your business one way or the other. That's how it is.
It's like they all live in projects together.
In the hood, baby. Born and raised. Yeah. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I don't like my own son knocking. What's this? That's what it sounded like. Yep. Mr. Travis. What up, youngster? Yeah, you're absolutely right. What is that? Hold on. Huh? What's that for? For your food in. Damn, that's actually what it was. Man, wallet, I don't count up in my pocket. Well, relax, dog. Should we need some food to last till Tuesday?
Yeah, you knocked yourself off again.
Huh?
You knocked yourself off.
Sorry about that. I thought I hit the button. Yeah, but hey, if that's what it is, that's what it is. Ain't nobody business until they make it our own business. Now you can't make it my business and then tell me to mind my business. Yep. Yep.
She had a knee infection that I was next to her at Lily Hill Hospital in emergency. I'll never forget that.
She used to live on First Avenue and 30th Street, I think it was.
Yeah, Lily Hill was on 77th.
That's a good ass hospital. She was one of my favorite actresses.
Yeah. Well, she played on Give Me a Break,
Give
right?
me a break.
Yep. And then your boy Mark Perry was on. He was so funny on Chevy Show. That shit was hilarious.
Mm. Mark Curry? Not what's his name? Hanging with what's that? Mr. Cooper, right?
Mr. Cooper.
Yeah. What is he doing with this show?
He's on tour with Cat Williams, but I didn't see it in Ticketmaster. Well, yeah, I did, but it wasn't him on there with Cat Williams, so they didn't say that he was in there, but Sherry Shepherd said. And the tickets are like, what, $59, and then the one where it's like $99. But Journey is coming, and I want to see Journey and Total. I didn't care so much about Total's Journey.
Mm.
Faithfully yours. That's the long.
I heard that.
We flew about to see with Maggie Callie, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we went to see Roger's house from the guy that shot up on Training Day.
Right.
That was his friend. And that house still standing there. Nobody lives in it though.
Mm.
Where they filmed it with Dr. Dre and all of them shooting
Right.
at each other.
Right.
Yeah, that was a trip. That house was so fucking eerie, yo. But I want to go see Watts area. That was Sanford and Son.
Yeah, they was staying in Watts.
Yeah, we did go to see. Forgot about what you call them. What is it? The food, the ribs are so good that you want to smack your.
South Central.
Don't know where the donut place was. No, that was Friday after that.
Oh, they was in Compton, right?
Right. Oh, they got a church called the Hollywood Church where Denzel Washington go to church at, and Stevie Wonder. They said Stevie Wonder be running up there to the pulpit like he gonna see something. George Wallace came over here and I went to see him and he said he invited all of us up there to the church.
Right. Stevie Wonder run up there like he about to see something, right? Ain't crazy. Hold on a second.
They got soccer on. They don't whip them dogs. They Gators this time. The Gators got dick about that dog. Georgia dog. They lost terribly.
They crazy. That's wrong with They crazy. Well, at least you know what I'm saying. All well that ends well. A lot of things. 2023, a lot is going to change.
Every year, a lot changes.
Yep, that's right. Right about that. You know what I'm saying? But like we were saying, some people need counseling, man, badly. Let me see something.
Please leave your message for 90496.
I'm about to right now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get off this live here. I'm gonna definitely get back with y'all soon. North I was gonna be out for a few. I'll be back on later on tonight. We're gonna see what's going on. Everybody enjoy the rest of the evening. I'm about to watch me some movies. I'll talk to y'all tonight. Peace. Hey, yo, Travis.